Now, a little bit about Matthew, the message, or the book of Matthew. It was written around 50 AD, again, by Matthew, who was a Jew, and he's writing primarily to Jews because he wants to convince them that Jesus is the Christ, that he is the Messiah. And in order to do that, he's going to quote more from the Old Testament, the Jewish scriptures, than any other New Testament writer. He's going to quote more than 100 verses from the Old Testament in the course of the Gospel of Matthew. And again, he's doing this because he wants the Jews to understand that their own Jewish scriptures prophesied and talk about the coming of the Messiah, who is none other than Jesus. And therefore, in the Gospel of Matthew, he makes a lot of messianic references. And he will talk a lot about the kingdom, because a Messiah is a king, but in different terminology. We think earthly kings, and he's greater than that. But he talks about kingdoms 54 times. And the phrase kingdom of heaven is used only 34 times in the whole Bible, and Matthew is using it 32 out of those 34 times. So he's referencing this whole idea of Messiah coming, the King of Kings, Messianic kingdom, and the whole thing. And he refers to Jesus as the Christ, which is just the Greek transliteration, Christos, Christ, of the Hebrew equivalent, Mashiach, Messiah. So Messiah and Christ are the same thing. Matthew emphasizes Jesus as King of the Jews. And the early church fathers attached a symbol to each of these four Gospels. And so where Matthew talks about King of the Jews, the symbol associated with the Gospel of Matthew was a lion.